Hey guys, welcome back. Good old Jim Gordon's with us.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Yeah, whatever.
Now, I used
What's
to
going
think
on?
having money like that solved all a man's problems. Turns out it just adds to them.
More money, more
You
problems.
said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh, okay, so I'm in control here. So there's 43rd, 44th, 46th, and... Oh, that's not a thing, so just the three, okay.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Alright.
The land
44th.
at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower.
There we go. That seems
Something
probable.
feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
You should always have a bad feeling about
so?
Waller.
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
That's right.
So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it.
That's a fact.
I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't know.
Notify Waller.
Yeah.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my
Let's not get
downtown
Jim in
precinct
trouble.
without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Yeah, sure you are,
Then
Jim.
let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
Nothing
I'll have
cracks,
my people
Jim.
call her people. Don't worry. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Yeah, except for I got a feeling he's prepared for this. Is this the water tower? Oh, yep. I think I do a little bit more reconnaissance before just jumping in.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
I'm not happy that
Let's see
Jim
what
is
we can
here.
learn.
I'm afraid this whole place is gonna blow. I'm also just waiting for those screens to... Drone? I still have that drone question mark? Why does that drone keep popping up? Anyway, he's got some wine, some cereal, little tea kettle there. Articles from back in the day, I'm guessing. More articles.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Experts claim Riddler has superior intelligence. Yeah, I better believe to keep that one.
See no evil, hear no evil,
Speak
speak
no evil.
no evil.
Interesting. I feel like when you're dealing with the Riddler, I feel like, yeah, I knew it.
Damn it! It's stuck!
Like you have to pay attention
Open it
to
from the
everything.
inside.
Then how do we get out?
Yep.
We go in.
After you.
Oh man, what does he have in store for us? What are all these faces?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
No kidding. Oh, there is a person here. Who is it?
Oh, God.
Who is this person?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Oh no,
Holy
one of
crap.
Waller's people.
He's one of Waller's.
Yeah, this is why we let Waller know. Because if we had done this and not let her know, she'd be all over us. But now we're like, hey, we let you know when you were in briefings or some garbage like that. And his eyes look all cracked out.
Fully dilated. The others contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Eyes, ears, I wonder if it's a sound emitter of some
His
sort.
tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
Oh. That explains this as well.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
So I'm leaning more towards sound emitter of some sort still.
One shoe is missing.
Oh
The sole
man.
of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Okay, so he stepped on something electric. Oh my
He's
gosh.
missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Oh, it's the machine.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Of course, Jim's got a flip phone. Yep. Yep.
That's a hell of an
Leave, get
invitation.
inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Mm-hmm. Inspect the crime scene. Let's start here. His shoe's gonna be mostly melted, I'm certain.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
I forgot about this part. This is great. It's the detective part of it. You link evidence and you get more information as you link evidence. Find additional related evidence. I'm gonna guess that it's got something to do with the death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Look at the floor. Right here.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
So, can I link that? No, I can't link it. Alright.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
What is the little, yeah, the
Turn
clue.
around, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Turn
What does it
me
mean?
around, but not the right way. Okay, so I'm guessing you have to pull it off and literally turn it around.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Alright. There we go. So I can link the heated floor over to the melted shoes.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Alright. What does the polarized glass have to do with anything? Okay, hang on. Looked like there was something else here still. Yep, here we go.
Prototype of the trap
chamber.
used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
It's saying a lot.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
That makes sense.
Faraday what?
An enclosure
No
designed
signals
to block
can come in and out.
electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
Yeah, that's what it
Clever son
means,
of a
Jim.
bitch.
Good job. Alright, yeah, what are the faces in the safes? Okay, so some of them got mouth, ears,
Each one missing a different facial feature.
eye, right and left, some double.
Senses.
It's
They're missing their senses.
some
Like
of them are the
monkey
monkeys.
statues.
Yeah.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Interesting.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Gosh, it's puzzles. I love it.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
Oh, there are the fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Alright, so we can link this over to the dude's hands.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Alright, so now we're
Hey.
still...
I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, but let me check it, Jim, not you. Just stand there and don't touch anything, okay? I appreciate your mental input, you're a smart guy, but like, really
I recognize
don't
some of the names on this list.
want you getting
They're
hurt.
all Waller's people. Names,
Great.
addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, that's a fact. Coworker email, sure.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
Okay,
He
that's
and his
assuming that
colleagues,
this isn't
They
all
don't see eye
clues.
to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
E, so Enigma, from H. For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which you really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out the arms dealer email.
Mori, he sold
You win
technology to
from,
Riddler.
yep.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. So this is the one that Rumi wanted to be the final one, and Riddler was like, nah. Alright, we're assuming that all that stuff isn't part of the clues. With the Riddler, you never know what is and is not a clue.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Yep. Alright, before we do that, before we link those things, let's make sure we check everything else out. Riddler's desk. So we got a gun, monkeys, a soldering iron, some tools, a body
Take a look at
cam.
this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Man, that's cool that he can just
Because you've
hover
been
over and
so
get the data.
candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so let's come back here. Take a look at the gun first.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Is it a taser gun?
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
I'm wondering, because left hand, both hands. I wonder if that means anything. Again, you gotta take everything in. Everything is important until it isn't. That's what it's like to be a detective. Or at least I assume. I'm not one, so.
If this door
I just
were
want to be.
closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Here we go.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Alright. Clearly it began in the chair. And then he went from the chair. He had to go from the chair to this.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
When he solved the riddle and got out,
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
and then he went to check the safe.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end.
Okay, but how
It's
does that...
still unclear how and when his
Yeah.
eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out
Before he could get Riddler's next clue.
Yep.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Yep. We got
I
this.
need more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
I'm so excited for
The
this.
last man who went in there is dead. there's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
That's right.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
And we're going to go in next time. Thanks, guys, for watching and for your support. We're going to take care of that riddle next time. We'll see you then. Bye.